wanted the easy path.
What's he got to say for himself?
Maybe I need more
Good
pockets.
Mason turns up for work.
So much better
Tamrin
than
ain't a
three
good
ends
Mason.
open. No, it's not.
What's up for discussion?
What's the point of a story?
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion. What are your general feelings on the book?
A thrilling read.
Don't be mean, Connell. No, I don't like brain
Bits of the book were downright naughty.
My head hurts.
Morgan, please.
There's something going on here.
Keep away from the book.
I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
A very juicy read.
Are you sure it's not the flowers?
The
of
book
May?
was a lot. Maybe a magic. Symposium.
Keep a blade close.
Very, very quiet. I've seen your
Where to?
There's figures hiding in the foliage.
We redden our steel by the light of day in You Are Our Lamb. Lady Oren asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. Let this murder be a sacrament!
This isn't the way. Everything's going dark. I'm burnt out.
Quietly now. Let's be quick. On tippy toes. Just like old times.
Look, come on.
I refuse.
We'll do it my way.
Can't afford to let up.
for a new approach.
Let murder be his sacrament!
Imperativi!
I'm heating up.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
There's no time to waste.
Not now.
A story without an ending. Our books are all about the journey. Obviously.
No time to waste.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Time to kill. The softest touch.
The book was a lot more.
Stand carefully. There. It's mine now. We manage. They didn't bring much with them at all.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward. I'll take that.
Not seen action like that in a while.
Lucky they were on the other side of the park. Lucky. You'd have taken them, would you, Vistra? Reckon so.
These days we'd sooner throw our backs than punch.
Either Same here. My knees are buggered already, never mind running after cultists.
I'll give it a shot. I want to have a word.
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again. In the old days, those troublemakers would never have got so close to civvies.
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently, all these attacks. It's no good.
Joy and stone, complements of stony and bony.
I don't need any attention right now. Have to keep going. On my way.
Business, I say. Can't even browse while you're alive.
Something's on my mind.
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
I really need my hair doing, so you'll have to wait in line.
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
Here we go.
No admission to the upper city until further notice.
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
I was queuing with the others and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
Breeze must be blowing inland
I
today.
mean, yes, mostly.
Bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Why did you stop queuing then?
Being able to afford things. The stench of smoke and
If you
metal
go any
screeches.
further, the brains dominate.
Did you peaceful my arse?
Not ready.
Felt like I was gonna faint.
Fair enough. And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. My stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. Works great as toilet paper if you run out.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Shouldn't have been.
You do realise what we're... Don't you?
If not over, then through. Here goes nothing.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue! How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
Softer than a whisper.
forward.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to, be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
Better not be cursed.
Well, hello. Watch your back. Tricks.
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
Silent as the grave. Let's go.
Let's see what this does.
Something smells tasty. Tread lightly. Let's have it. Traps. How considerate.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
This way.
What's cooking? If you insist.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Moving. I'll just help myself. hardly a challenge.
What a charmer. Oh, yeah.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath. Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Let's turn someone inside out.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
true.
Soldier.
Browse while he's with a client.
Let's have some courage.
What should I do?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Shall we dance? With finesse.
Run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
My faith will protect me.
Let's have some fun.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I'm not gonna let
It's like a tingle in the spine can't shake.
Are you sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
You know, I heard it was a Barlist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Barlist want Master Figaro dead?
So you stopped cured.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing them?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken fight.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. I was heading that way after we last spoke when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you... How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of...
The things down there.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Well, I'm not sure. Discounts are reserved for only the most loyal customers. The look on your face. You really thought me that tight-pocketed? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, ma'am. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be...
Someone there.
I'd love to, thanks.
All right. What now? Breathe deep and move.
They'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Those clanking great steel watches. No matter what the book says.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryan's in charge. So be nice to Ryan, or I'll kick you out.
Please, won't you? It was just a tiny
Not be cursed.
stuff you're right, not a bird.
Open up.
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
What's that?
Just like old times. Stepping softly.
What to do? I have something to ask.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son, and apprentice too, for my sins. Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Did you hear her? What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly! Tell Ryan about Mother, quickly!
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper? Don't be too wounded. Up until this moment, she was missing. Presumed dead out in the Shadowlands. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here, so we can kill her.
Greetings, sir. You have not been announced to this court, and we deign not to speak with thee.
Making me sweat.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way. Here goes nothing.
You're not meant to be here.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling. It sounds...
I'd like some time to talk.
They said, who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. Yes? As you wish.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? See, Mother? A little positivity.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Liar! That was Jahira. Years ago.
Yes! You liar. Why this need for tall tales? Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Don't tell Mother.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, Mother dear.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Something over there.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Any histories about this absolute? A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
What's in here?
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, Go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Don't tell Mother.
That reminds me, I'm working on our family trip. I've already placed Ryan.
Well, I'm afraid you won't find us dangling from any of the same branches, Sproutling.
So we'll craft on another. A druid should know how to do that, shouldn't he?
I wondered if it would take you long to spot. Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
I'm ready. I'd better do the talking.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
How high?
What am I to do?
Such authority.
Archdruid, it's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Don't burn yourself.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Rite of the timeless body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jahira.
Yes? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The girl had opinions before she had teeth. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both. If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one. If they be learned, and it is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger... Yes? You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to...
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh?
Probably dead in an alley or something. Gutting fish.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm? Darling, lead on.
Hey, you. I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice, but at least her words give them pause for thought.
Yes?
Jaheira's family is a creditor. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come first.
To camp. Bob?
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
It's peaceful.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
What's inside?
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest. If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
Oh, gods. I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible, slimy breeze.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field. Gentlemen?
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything. There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers? Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers. Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I am very pleased to meet your acquaintance. And you are?
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories. The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she? Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name. Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me.
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
You're eager. Good. But there is a right order to things. Before you can enter, you must agree to the House of Grief's terms. And price. Speak to the attendant by the front. She will put everything in order for you. Then, you will be free to enter. That is where the mapping of the heart takes place. Where all who seek to be unburdened open themselves up and lay their wounds and sorrows bare. But it is not for you. Not yet. Fine. Just remember that what happens through those doors and beyond is secret. On you go. Take a seat once you're inside.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to... This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Sounds like there's gold inside. They're proceeds?
Don't touch me. Let's keep to the shadows. Like a wraith. Into the shadows. Neither seek never.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. You hand over.
Let's get going.
Have a seat.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Never wanted the easy path.
theft has been reported, and it seems you return the...
Well, hello. On tippy toes. Too easy. Delightful. Thank you. Blessed please. Just like old times. What can we rescue? A little souvenir. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy. Let's be quick.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You'll walk free. Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that's someone. You may have to... A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would...
I'm heating up.
But it is not for you. Not yet. Fine.
Time to press ahead.
Take a seat once you're inside.
The rattle of coin. They must have done a brisk trade. Time for discretion. Shall we?
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You'll walk free.
Ready or not? Yes, let's. Let's crack it open. All right.
Still alive, so that's progress. always makes my day better.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here? I am the one who asks the questions. She is the one who answers. You are the one who remains silent. Now, if all our roles are clear, answer me. What is your true purpose?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it, at any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia de Veer.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
At the ready.
What now? With pleasure.
Disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor.
Tailless mannequins?
That's what they always told us.
I never figured Sharp were a follower of fashion.
Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Yes, please.
might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do. How many people did I help break upon this thing?
Let's see here.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
No time to rest? If not over, then through. I need a quick word.
Keep going.
Mother Superior will deal with you.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun, all burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free!
Free from light, free from pain, free from all burdens.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form. Those who cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter, hearts will burn low, the stars will dim. No tears for some. They are unworthy of Lady Shah's throne. Doom themselves. We shall leave them behind. The Night Sword shall lead us to our reward.
Don't test me.
Lady Shah smiles upon our...
Has suffered in your own way and sought out the Night Singer. The gift of loss will soothe all woes. They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the Absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. To fight so many foes openly could prove unwise. Shah's children are better deployed as daggers in the shadows, not massed upon a battlefield. So let the others fight while we wait. Once they are spent and bloodied from each other, we would slip in and take the prize. Alas, most of those I sent perished. All but one.
I should thank you. If you hadn't sent me on that suicide mission, I'd never have learned the truth.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. What? No! You keep such shrewd companions, Shadowheart. A shame you didn't learn from them. Seize her. Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how shall you meet it when the time comes? Shall you be embraced by the dark? Or devoured by it? Only linger if you wish. But there is little else to be said until the Absolute's armies launch their final assault. We shall be ready.
Need to find a way forward.
Show respect, or we shall show you steel.
Many seek the Dark Lady's embrace, but few have what it truly takes.
What business do you have here?
This is Lady Shah's holy place.
This is a holy place. You would be wise to show respect.
Each of you has suffered in your own way and sought out the Night Singer. The gift of loss will soothe all woes, but only for those who deserve it. Assure your place at her side. Serve her to your last breath, and you shall have no fear of death.
There is no fear but the fear of failing the Night Singer. Lady Shah watches our every step.
No one back home will ever believe this.
nulla salus.
My faith protects me.
Let's march! Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how shall you meet it when the time comes? Shall you be embraced by the dark or devoured by it? Only your actions can determine your reward or punishment.
We shall serve. We shall be embraced.
Looking ahead.
Careful, I bite.
I wonder what the next move is. Wits and blades always sharp.
Never a dull moment.
Attention! Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts. And embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun, all burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
No one stopped me yet.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
What's up for discussion?
The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Such misplaced camaraderie. How about Lila?
A better position. Now they see me.
Put him up. Poor fucker.
to kill.
Now this is my happy place. Jimmy on the go.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Our foes shall perish.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
The Nightbringer shall prevail!
Time for a new approach. On the way. Let's move.
Fighting is futile. The
spill some blood.
Smell blood.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready for another round?
Go for the throat.
cook with fire, baby?
This feels good.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
Time for a cull.
Lady Shah guides me. Your end is near. Team.
Time to move.
I've got this. The hammer's gonna fall. Find a route.
There's blood in the air.
Team.
Into the shadows. Be quick.
This is gonna feel good. Ready for this?
What a day. Don't linger.
I have to find my parents. They must be close. That helped.
Let's
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
I am adept at it. Aluve.
What's in here? Trust no one.
All right. What now? Something good here, I hope. These boots have seen everything. Seems simple enough.
There's a hole behind those crates.
Little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
I'll take that.
Let's get on with it. This way.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step. Here we go. I want to have a word.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
No traps, please.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not. Me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen. These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Yankee. Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prison, no doubt.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Be sure to get everything you need. What do you seek?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly. Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard. Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations. Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure. Well... You know that little scar on your elbow? I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less. Not at all. If anything, they seemed pleased your training was paying off. I never saw the Mother Superior smile very often, but she did then. I think she was proud of you. As for the scar, that was from a collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Budug. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair. You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it. The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch. Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
No time for dallying.
I could go for a good meal.
that blood? No, never mind. With haste.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
I should speak up.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, We knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
But the curse will just have to go on like this. Suffering. I'm sorry. I need to obey my parents' wishes this once. If
And you did. You found us. All these years.
I knew
She was.
I only...
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
But the curse will just have to go on like this. Suffering. I didn't come this far just to give up at the final hurdle. We're leaving this place together. I'm going to take care of you.
Our time has passed, Jennifer. You must not let us burden you.
You're no burden. You're my strength. I think I know where my willful side comes from now.
But...
Hush, Arnel. Jen wants her family. Jen shall have her family. How can we help, dear?
Get out of this place as soon as your strength allows. There's a camp. You'll be safe there. Everything that's happened. Shah, my parents. It's almost too much to take in. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's see what this does.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings meant you must surrender some part of yourself. But what? To your surprise, the false memory is accepted. It fades from your mind as easily as it was conjured forth. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. A jumble of memories clamor for your attention. They range from ancient to new, but none are yours. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger satiated.
A long way to go still.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one that was used. You feel a presence, dark and ancient, with so much the dark. The huge mirror stares. With so much of your mind already surrendered to the mirror, you have nothing to offer. The dark mirror seems.
Soldier.
A huge, polished. The mirror's empty. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You a foreign whatever the dark.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward. There's something in that debris. tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
The corpse.
Keep a blade close. Go.
No time to rest? Have to keep going.
Corpse seems willing to speak.
Let's see.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Stay your hand and proceed downwards. There is more to discuss.
Can't slow down.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Bye forever, pal.
I'm ready. Let's have a little fun. Quickly.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Let's end this.
Got to move.
Up. Boom.
This way. On the hunt.
Got to focus. Fall, damn you.
What's hiding here? One day I'll catch a break.
Interesting. Step lightly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around. There must be. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Don't waste a step.
Odd, isn't it? Oh, my parents never sang me lullabies, yet I've got one wormed and